In the year 2020, Jamie and Damon cooked up an influx of material for Gorillaz fans to geek over. That year alone, we got a new album, new music videos, vinyl figures, an almanac, a lot of other collaborations, and even live events. But with the plethora of new content, one question still remained. What is going on with that Gorillaz movie? The history behind the Gorillaz movie goes way back to their first studio album. Jamie Hewlett had announced that he would be making a feature film with the Gorillaz characters. Alongside the feature would be a new soundtrack. 3 scripts were made, with one being written by some of the writers from South Park and The Simpsons, titled Celebrity Harvest. It was scheduled to release in late 2003, with the plot revolving around the characters dealing with a post-apocalyptic setting that was brought upon by the sickness of celebrity culture. Boils would grow on the heads of celebrities whose egos became too big. Some of the film's plot points would consist of Russell going insane and leaving the band, Murdoch forming his own heavy metal band filled with cannibals he created by locking them in the basement for a long time. Murdoch would then be chased out of Kong Studios, being attacked by his band and turning into a zombie, which I guess would explain his demonic green tone. Dell also had a role where he turns bad after his spirit was taken away from Russell by the Grim Reaper. A lot of these elements were used in Phase 2, most notably in the music video Rocket. But other concepts such as the art style, the backstories for Noodle and Russell were saved for the second phase. The film was ultimately cancelled as DreamWorks wanted to make the film family friendly, quote unquote. Demon Days and Plastic Beach gave fans a lot of lore for the characters and their world. We had a continuous story in the form of music videos that were developed during the phases of Demon Days and went through Plastic Beach. However, the story was never completely animated as the music video for Rhinestone Eyes was cancelled. Then came the unexpected breakup of real-life creators Jamie Hewlett and Damon Albarn back in 2011. After the release of Humans in 2017, Jamie Hewlett let out to the world that he'd be working on an animated series featuring the Gorillaz characters. He explains that it would be a 10-episode series with Jamie directing the first and last episode. He expressed his appreciation for 2D animation and how it is his preferred form of animation. Hewlett later goes on to say, it could be real footage with real people talking to the characters. We'll have guest appearances in the series by various artists that appear on the album, or whoever we happen to write into the series. Or it could be a mix of collage and photography and a bit of CGI as well. The series was scheduled to come out in the following year, 2018. Needless to say, we never got that animated series, but instead a whole new album that followed that year called The Now Now. If you were to speculate, it seems that the 10-episode series turned into Song Machine Season 1, with a lot of the ideas Jamie explaining, such as artist appearances and the mix of collage and photography. Also, Song Machine was 9 episodes, so I'm pretty sure this was the project that became the so-called TV show. In December 2019, the Gorillaz released a documentary film called Reject False Icons, which was a sort of documentary behind the scenes of the making and tour of Humans and The Now Now. The film was directed by Jimmy Hewlett's brother, Denton Hewlett, and had a one-day theatrical run. It is now available to watch on YouTube for free. While promoting Song Machine Season 1, Damon announced that he has plans on making a Gorillaz feature film. Damon states, "Well, we are supposed to be making a film while we're doing Season 2 of Song Machine. We signed contracts, we've begun scripts and stuff. Making an animated film that's kind of abstract is quite a big risk for a movie studio because they're very expensive. If you're telling a slightly obtuse story that only sometimes makes any sense, it's quite difficult. That's what we discovered. We will do it. We are doing it. I see a lot of people doing animated videos these days, but I don't think they really touch the quality of ours. Damien continues, we have an agreement to make a film with Netflix. I guess we will have to finish the second season and there will be time to finally be able to release the Gorillaz movie. I cross my fingers. It seems that we can expect Song Machine Season 2 to drop in 2022 and won't hear much about the film until the end of that year. If things come to be, we won't be able to expect anything until maybe 2026 through 2029, since animated films take around 4 to 7 years to complete. We hope that one day we can possibly get the Gorillaz feature-length epic we were teased since 2003. But with the plethora of projects Damien and Jamie are working on, with the Gorillaz branding, it seems that we won't get anything anytime soon. But let us not grieve, as the future seems bright for animated Gorillaz, as we're getting more animated projects in the form of music videos. So we can't be all bummed out. I'm sure we'll get the Gorillaz movie sometime in the future.
Quit banging! Stop it banging!
I can't catch it, look, it's still slippery. I can't kill it.
Can't kill it? What do you mean can't kill it? I'll show you how to kill it all. You grab the damn thing. Now, ticks, flies.
No.
Melt it, flies, melt it, flies.
Hey, yo, Mom, where my eel at? Where's my eel? Where my eel?
He don't feel too good. He feels ill.